Today we're going to talk about prone swimming, and there's a few variations of prone swimming I want to talk to you about. We're going to start off with the basic one, which is where we're lying face down. And when you're lying face down, more often than not, you'll be just tipping that little bit of water out of the front of your bowl. So you just need to draw these hip bones ever so slightly up towards your rib cage, and imagine this little thumbtacks between your belly button and the mat. And in fact, not just at the belly button level, but down towards your pubic bone. And you're trying to draw your belly button in towards your spine, which is going to activate your transverse abdominis, or your Easter egg muscle, as I like to call it. So let's draw our belly button away from the floor, activating it usually about 25 or 30%. Quite often you have to work it a little bit harder when you're in a prone position. Now, for glutes swimming, we'll do that next, but for now, we still want to fire through this muscle, being our gluteus maximus, to initiate the movement. And so, if I put my hands on my hip bones here, I'm going to check that they're staying nice and square and that I'm not rotating my pelvis like I'm demonstrating now. I'm going to take a breath in and I'm going to engage my left gluteus maximus, this muscle here, and then I'm going to think about stretching and lifting that leg away. Then I'll relax it down. Then I'm going to engage my other glute max, my right one. So I'm going to engage it and then I'm going to tell the leg to lift and relax down. You'll notice I'm not lifting particularly high. It's not important, the lifting, it's the lengthening away. And if I've got my hand on my glute max, in this case my left one, what I'm going to feel is I'm going to feel that muscle engage, and it's almost like a balloon, just filling up fully with air, and then I tell the leg that I want it to lift. Then I'll relax it down, this muscle will relax, and now I'll engage the other one. So I can actually feel that muscle starting to engage. I haven't told the leg that I'm going to lift it yet. All I'm doing is turning it on, off, on, off, on, off. Now I'm going to turn it on, and once it's on, then I'll tell the leg to lift. So one of the analogies I use is it's like a plane taking off, and it's building up speed, and then it takes off. And it's the same here. You're building up tension through that muscle, building it up, and then you lift the leg up. So one of the ways that we can help to fire through this is by doing an exercise called glute swimming, which I'm going to show you next. But for now, let's just focus on alternating. So I'm going to extend as I breathe out, breathe in as I relax. Remember, I'm still thinking about engaging that glute max and then stretching and lifting the leg away and relaxing down. As I mentioned, we're not lifting very high. If you lift it too high, you will start to arch through your lower back more than I want you to. I want you to maintain neutral pelvis. The length of these muscles through the lumbar spine stays the same. Engage that glute max, stretch the leg away, relax down. I'll do one more with the other one. Engaging my right glute max and then stretching the leg away. I'm really relaxed through my upper body. I wouldn't normally have my head turned to the side like this. Normally I'd be in what I call the sunbaking position, or I could of course have a little towel under my forehead and just let my upper body relax into the floor as I'm doing now. So I'm going to move on to glute swimming next. So that'll be the next video.